my favorite type, low key, my favorite type of mangas and shit like that.
Yeah.
Anime, written is like when somebody dies, but they come back to life.
Word.
But they come back into a time when they become like they reawaken, but in the same body or in a different body.
Okay.
With the same memories of the past,
but
like in the same time period. So it's like they come back reincarnation, but like from starting from the beginning.
Word, damn,
it's the same person, but then like they know what's gonna happen. So then they grind dumb hard to prevent like their family lineage from like dying or being wiped out.
There's like that seems like hell though.
Because usually the plot is like they in his first life, right? They're never strong enough to actually fight off like their family lineage just being wiped out, right? Because it's based on like 1800s or like not even before that, where it's like castles and kingdoms and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they always fighting for power and whatnot. So then they die and then they come back to life and they're like, okay, now I gotta become the strongest. I need to strategically plan for all this shit. And it's like, but it's like really trippy though, because imagine living just the life again you lived the second time. Like, what would you do? Like, you really like now it's like. Would you? It's like the old question, like, would you do it again, or like, you take another route?
Would you do it again?
I mean, if I knew my family lineage was gonna die, like, I'd have to take a different route. I gotta get stronger somehow, right?
Yeah, I guess it depending what are they fighting exactly? They're fighting like a force, or like there's like a people,
like a war, like war. Like you in war with different. It's like if it were like when France went to war with like with Germany or some shit like that. Or like
Dunkirk. Did Christopher Nolan make that movie, Dunkirk? Because you just said like the France, I think is based
on truth.
D-Day, because D-Day is that
I don't know.
France in Germany.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's just real history.
Or that's just at some point.
Because I mean, you had Napoleon, and Napoleon was.
All points.
Yeah, he was fighting everybody, and you also had even let's say like for Hitler, he was.
Oh yeah, I mean because he was in World War I.
But like imagine he reincarnated.
Shit.
And he was like second time, he's like, nah, we gonna lock this in next second time. That's why sometimes like I choose not to believe in reincarnation.
Yeah, because if niggas could.
Because if niggas could reincarnate, let's say like no, that'd be crazy, right? Like, if they reincarnate in the same time, knowing the same thing that they knew, we'd be cooked.
Nah, but he wouldn't have special privileges. Because if that's for him, why can't everyone else do it? Why can't everyone else also reincarnate and be like...
Yeah.
But I think in a way, though...
Time would never continue, though.
Yeah, but in a way, that kind of is true. Because even though people are different, the same spirits... Not spirits, if you don't believe in spirits, but the same, like, ideologies are there. Right? So, like, with Hitler, say let's say like a generic, there's someone who's trying to just wipe out a certain demographic. There's always people that want to wipe out a certain demographic. There's people right now that want to wipe out a certain demographic. So you could say that's like Hitler. But Hitler probably wasn't the first. There was people before him that was trying to do it.
I guess you're saying, but this is born in a different time.
But you
reincarnate to a different person at a different time.
Like if life is like a story, it's... You could look at some places of life and see the same story just with different characters. The people are different. It's a different time period, but isn't it kind of the same thing? It's like with the Nazis and what's it called? The Holocaust. You could say today, right now, there's forces at play in Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Or certain parts of Africa.
I mean,
where it's like, okay, it's not as famous, but there's people who are.
I guess what you're saying, yeah, I feel what you're saying, but I feel like that's more just I don't know, because I don't know if we reincarnate or not, right? But I guess what you're saying is history repeats itself.
Yeah,
and people and intentions do like move on, right? Like, you know, those desires will always, like, human nature and human desire is always there, right? Like somebody was bound to pick up those things in history, right?
And do something
with it.
Like comic books. Like, you know how, like, Peter Parker's too old, now it's Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? So there's another Spider-Man, and now there's another Prowler or Batman. There's going to be another Joker. There's going to be another, like, Bane. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be another Superman, like John Kent, or like Superboy.
It's always gonna.
It's gonna be another person who takes it up, like with Green Goblin.
Exactly.
Now it's his son who takes it up.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's like they're not doing the same thing, but it's like similar practices. But the same way with if there's a villain, it's always gonna be someone who's like,
Same thing with religion.
fight for the like just like
Same thing with LeBron and Bronny.
LeBron is gonna be another LeBron. You see, he's like, nah, that nigga Bryce is not making it to the league. I mean, he was basically like, he's on his own time on my mind.
Oh, he's old.
So he's like, nah, that shit not gonna happen.
Cause Bronny really, what's it called? Bryce.
Yeah.
He was still in high school.
No, I think he's a freshman.
He just got into freshman.
I think he's either a senior or a freshman.
Yeah, I thought he was like one more year or something like that.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's like,
cause he's young though. He's mad young, and I mean, and that means like 3 more years in the league for LeBron or 4 more. Like,
yeah, definitely at least 2. And Brown is getting up there. The league's
Bron is like one of the oldest niggas there.
If not the oldest, right? Isn't it him and CP3 that's really the oldest?
Who is the oldest?
I think they really are the oldest niggas though. Or the oldest ones that are like actually playing.
Play right now in the NBA. LeBron James at 40. Taj Gibson at 40. Chris Paul at 40. PJ Tucker at 40.
Yeah. Cause PJ Tucker, he's still kind of moving around, but he's not playing as often. Taj Gibson?
Taj Gibson.
I don't
40. He's on the Hornets.
Yeah, I don't think has he played? Did he play last year?
Kyle Lowry 39.
Yeah.
Al Horford 39.
Oh,
Jeff
he
Green.
actually plays. Al
Horford does play.
He plays, yeah.
I think he's gonna retire too.
He's on the Warriors now. He just moved over like yesterday. I
Really?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Celtics really. He's a big piece of the Celtics. Andre Iguodala, 41.
He's done. He's out. He's out.
He's on TV. Carmelo.
Yeah, Melo been
Melo.
out.
KD,
Wait,
37.
But did he officially retire though, Melo? Because he's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, he
officially. Yeah, he did like.
But I'm saying like, yeah, he's one of the oldest. He's probably the oldest.
Top
now.
3. Yeah.
Top 3 easily.
And all that whole list, he's played. He's the only one playing meaningful minutes. CP3, yeah.
Yeah, but he
Kyle
not.
Lowry kind of. Well, Al Horford too. He just won a ring last year as a starting center.
That's wild. Yeah, listen, LeBron, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford.
That's crazy.
Mike Conley, Steph Curry, 37.
Oh shit, Mike Conley do be playing. Yeah,
Mike Conley, 37. Curry, 37. Brook Lopez, 37. Our generation is cooked, bro. 37. These guys are gone. What we grew up on are gone, bro. DeMar DeRozan, 36.
Is that really our generation, though? Well, yeah, I guess. Because he was like 4, though. But yeah.
I mean, like, when we, for like 2010s,
yeah, it's
like, at least for me, was like, oh, this
being
is.
old enough to watch.
Yeah, like, I'm really tuned in.
Because, I mean, I was at least tapped into 2006, 7. So, but that was like the one before, like the D-Wade.
That's like D-Wade.
Yeah. Because I remember the D-Wade ring. Shaq, like, towards the end.
Kobe.
And,
Kobe, Paul Gasol, Rudy Gay.
Yeah, Paul, his brother Mark.
You got the Spurs, the Celtics.
Yeah, so like Tim Duncan.
That's what I'm saying though. But like from there, that's already gone though.
Jamal Crawford.
They all gone.
Yeah,
those guys are gone.
Oh yeah, all of them is done.
And then because then I'm thinking also like okay, the Heat team,
the big three.
Remember that? Then you got that's like 2012. Then you got the Cavs. Then you got the Warriors 2015, 20 through 2019, 2018.
Yeah.
Cavs team. That's like generation right there. The Thunder.
I feel like there's another team we're missing. Maybe like the Grizzlies. Well, I guess we kind of mark. No.
They was. Did you see what Rudy Gay said?
I seen that.
He said that Grizzlies would have beat the Heat.
And then D-Wade said he had to like check him. Like,
you're
all right, bro.
bugging. He's bugging though. He's bugging.
Bro.
He's bugging.
Yeah, I think he said like what niggas' problem is they always think of it as it's like one person. But it's more so like luck too. Like shit has to go your way.
Like, shit has to go that way. And
you gotta be healthy.
You gotta be healthy.
And
you gotta be able to maintain.
Yeah.
Because what he said is correct, right? Like being a champion, you gotta win multiple championships. You don't just get there, right? When you get there, it's big when you have experience, right? Because now you know how to manage the game. Like you know how to manage your body, your excitement. You know things like that. Like first time you win there, like
Braun, the first time he went, nigga got cooked. And then when the Heat got there, the first time.
Yeah,
they only won one game or two.
He only
to the Mavs, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they like basically
that
just,
and
like,
that
walked on
Mavs
them
that
niggas.
Mavs team was tough.
Walked on them niggas.
Hey,
yeah.
they walked them down.
Dirk, yeah, I was
Dirk
that's
walked
another
them
one. Dirk Nowitzki.
down, bro.
They had Dirk.
That's a generational win right there. Because against that Heat team, is like
Jason
yo,
Kidd?
Jason Kidd, Terry, what's his name? The
Scary
one that-
Terry?
No,
not Scary Terry, but I know you're talking about Terry.
He got dunked on
31,
crazy.
31.
Yeah,
I know his name.
yeah,
His
he got
number is
dunked
31.
on
Damn.
crazy.
It's Terry. Damn, but I know. Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's Terry.
He was on that
something.
team, right? Yeah.
He got dunked
2011.
on crazy. You remember?
JJ Barrera. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it. But I know what you're talking about. It was the lob.
The lob.
Mario Chalmers, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyson Chandler was on that team.
Tyson
the Mavs. Tyson Chandler.
That was a dog team right there. That's a dog team.
I mean, Dirk is like, bro.
And Dirk was wild.
Dirk was Dirk. But I seen
Dirk could have had a shoe
with.
with that shot like that, bro.
Yeah. I remember the scene, I think I already said before, but D-Wade getting his first chip. And it's like, yo, the 2003 draft class was crazy, but D-Wade was the first one to win the ring, though. And he did that shit in his third.
What do you rank him, actually, in shooting guard?
Shooting guard? I mean, I feel like you could say interchangeable. Like, niggas always going to be like, all right, MJ, Kobe, 1, 2, whatever you want. But D-Wade, I'll say 3. And then Harden 4, and then AI 5 for me.
Oh, you putting AI in the shooting guard?
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. Because he was not, yeah. If you say a point guard, nah. Because nigga was not a point guard. That nigga's not.
Yeah.
He a bucket getter.
He a bucket getter.
He was just small. That's his problem.
Where's Curry on there?
No, but he'll be for point guards,
you got Harden over Curry?
No, but Curry a point guard though. In the Warriors system, he be running around, but he
a shooting guard for well.
Nah, because because the Warriors is different. Because damn near Draymond is technically the point guard of the team.
Well, because it kind of low key, then it ran the same way though. But I forgot who was the actual. I ran the same way with AI as the point guard. That's why.
Yeah, he just had the.
He
ball
just had
all
nobody
time.
else on his team to pass.
Yeah, so that basically So it was him. Yeah.
Because that's tough though. I wouldn't say I can't even open up to guards because there's just too many good guards.
Yeah, guards is crazy, but shooting guard, yeah, for sure. D-Wade 3, like I feel like it's like the top 3. I feel like it has to be whatever between Kobe and Mike, definitely 1, 2, whichever you want. I feel like D-Wade is just boom at 3. Mm-hmm. But if Harden had won the ring when he was younger, I would maybe definitely put him.
He's
over.
not over D-Wade.
No, yeah, if he had a ring though, because D-Wade, if he had a ring, because D-Wade had a ring too.
D-Wade got a couple rings though.
Yeah, but before Bron, I guess.
D-Wade was a problem.
Nah, he definitely was a problem. He's my favorite player of all time. He was the first nigga I ever watched. Okay. Well, the first game I remember was in finals.
I really do believe he was a dog. That's a real dog.
But with Harden, he crazy. His only thing is the same thing with AI. Just damn, he just never got that. Sometimes it is what it is. Like Stockton and Karl Malone is damn. Unfortunately,
yeah, that was tough.
Or Charles Barkley is damn. Is MJ nigga or the Bulls just in general it is what it is.
That's the thing though. When D-Wade won though, that league was stacked.
The league was stacked, yeah.
That league was stacked though. By himself.
He was a slasher.
He was a slasher.
Where
not a shooter.
No one shot. So everyone was in the paint. That nigga was you was killing your body nigga. There's no one guarding past the fucking free throw line, bro. Everyone is behind that shit.
His post mid game was wild.
Yeah, and bro,
his contortion, he was fast.
He was fast, and he wasn't really. He could contort, but he also take contact too.
Nah, he was dunking on niggas. You remember when he dunked on Powell?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I think my favorite one is the Serge Ibaka one.
Oh,
I think he did a spin move, I think. And it was
a spin move off 2 feet.
That's the thing. I think most of his dunks was 2 feet.
Yeah.
That's they could just boom.
Yeah.
Just
that shit crazy.
That's some early 2000s
shit is
bro.
Crazy.
If you want to know about 2000s ball, just watch D-Wade.
He was low key. He was low key before D-Rose before D-Rose.
Not for sure, bro.
Because that was wild.
And
I don't see that in a while. You don't see that too much.
And he could protect him.
And he lasted though. He did last though.
He lasted. But I mean, he could have lasted a lot longer too. He could have lasted a lot longer.
But it's this style play.
Because he kind of fell off. Not fell off, just his body. He just couldn't really do it.
Style play. It's explosive.
Nah, but he was definitely tough. But yeah, I'll say definitely him. But yeah, if Harden had won the ring, because that nigga was forget that nigga Harden was having
he was having 50-point games.
40 type. He was averaging. It was just
it was wild.
So if he won, but since he didn't, I'll definitely put him over AI though, Harden, in terms of Just because Harden is.
I mean, he got triple doubles. Probably he got a scoring title. Like they both got scoring titles. And
then add in now because
I just don't think Harden ever made it to the finals.
He only did it once with the Thunder.
Yeah, true.
And he was one game away.
But he was a six man on that team.
But he was one of the most important niggas though. So
it was too young.
It was KD, Russ, and then him. Like he was 6 man, but he was like, it was like Manu. He was like Manu. Where it's like, yeah, he off the bench.
No.
But he's not like
that. Harden was not no Manu.
No, I'm saying
Manu is actually, matter of fact, Manu is top 5 shooting guard. Top 5.
I wouldn't say
I'll
top
put him
5,
up there. He was burning niggas, bro.
He was burning niggas. But
and he got a ring.
But I would say in terms of like importance to team though.
He was important. He was
important, but he wasn't like
he was mad important.
I'm saying off like the guy type shit.
Off the what?
Like the guy.
He was that nigga.
No, he was that nigga. He wasn't the guy on the Spurs, from my humble opinion. No, but he's tough though. Like, okay, after AI, I put Manu there.
I don't know. I mean, but I can interchange all 3 of those. Because my thing is, Manu got a chip, and he killed niggas. He would drop a solid 20 points every game.
Yeah, but I was saying in a sense of like
in a time where niggas didn't score a lot. Remember this? Yeah. They played a different type of basketball. Like Harden came up in a league where it's free form basketball.
Yeah.
Give the nigga the ball and get out the way.
But he was kind of like one of them first niggas to like really, because he came up in 2012. Like when he
Harden got his game from Manu.
Yeah.
Manu gave him the Euro step.
And he ran with that shit.
Bro, Manu was Euro stepping and dunking on niggas too.
Manu was, but I feel like the D-Wade Euro step was like goated to me. But Manu was because it was the niggas.
The Euro step was crazy.
But I'll say D-Wade Euro is crazy to me. He was a nigga that was like, and he was the M1 niggas after the Euro too. Like he was
Manu,
oh shit, like he would do.
Listen, I mean, I would.
And he black.
I would actually. I honestly, like, I can interchange both of them, to be honest.
You can interchange. Manu
just because.
Yeah,
I mean, importance to the team. Yeah, I mean that team was wild. He was very important to that team.
Yeah,
he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like he was a 6 man, but it's just because how they played it. But he was the guy. He was the guy if they wanted a bucket at the end too.
Yeah, that's fine.
No lie, he was getting buckets.
Yeah, definitely no disrespect.
That team was tough. That Spurs team was tough. It was just ugly to watch.
And they went from, it was like 2 eras. It was
the one without Kawhi and with Kawhi.
And then with the Twin Towers shit. Yeah, so it was basically the Twin Towers, and then
that was a wild.
Then
team.
Tim took it, and then Kawhi came, boom. And then after Kawhi, but like that, they basically had 3 eras.
Yeah,
they were Robinson, then without, and then with Kawhi.
Popovich gotta let it go though.
Did he
retired?
I think he retired. I think he like just did.
Yeah, right?
This year, whatever. The Spurs gonna be nice, I think, because they just got a new person. I don't know who.
They're young. They're gonna young.
The nigga from Jersey, Dylan Harper. I think it's a Dylan. Yeah, Dylan. Yeah. I think he'll be tough.
No, I think they're nice and young, and that's good because for him too to learn too.
Yeah.
Because they had that point guard that was smooth too. That was he was in a dunk contest too.
Stephen Castle.
Yeah.
Or Stefan. I forgot which one.
Stefan, I think. Stefan.
Yeah. But they also got De'Aaron Fox too.
They do.
They do got. Yeah, I feel like now I'm just getting old where I'm like, yo, niggas just be on everywhere. The team. You be like,
no, because you know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, ours cook like our superstars now is just like now they just experienced role players.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like niggas ain't. Well, I think that's just how it is. There's no like.
Niggas is in my team mode now, where you find random niggas. The best players in our time is just on random teams. Like franchise players is not franchise players no more.
Yeah, I think the league's just different. Maybe it's parity. Yeah. Maybe it's just because like everyone is good. Niggas ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Nah, shit. Yeah. Welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the pod, bro.
Yo, embrace the wave. Good
98.
foul. 98. Damn.
98, yeah. I was looking at it. Crazy.
Damn, 98.
Crazy. Yeah.
Shit, it's been a while.
Yeah.
98, yeah.
2 more to 100, man. Yes, 2 more to 100. Yo, time travel, bruh. Yeah, Interstellar. Interstellar was a tough movie.
Interstellar is a great movie because, again, right, like it's very trippy.
Yeah.
It's honestly, Interstellar is also really cool because it had a good like family value to it.
Yeah.
Right, like it's like even he always wanted the best for his daughter.
Yeah.
Even when he couldn't be there.
Yeah.
Right, like that's something about that just.
Yo, okay, all right. So hold on. That is a bar, but how could you relate that to like now, technically? Because in that context, I guess it makes sense. Like, bro, the nigga's dead ass saving like the species.
He's saving the species, and the thing is, he's saving the species, bro.
Yeah.
And he did it. He fought through a black hole.
Yeah.
For his love for his daughter.
Yeah.
That shit. His love transcended space and time, nigga. Do you know what that means, bro?
Man.
And there's no love that pure except for like, you know, like family, father to daughter, or mother to son, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? There's no love that pure that gonna do that.
No, I think
that's beautiful.
It's just love, because you can love whoever.
That's right, but that's beautiful though. Like,
I think
it's like,
the thing was like, what brought humans this far is just other humans, like just like
facts, compassion,
fighting for whatever,
for being better.
But in this context, it's like weird because it's like, well, technically, would you say he fought through a black hole when technically it was humans who made that hole for him? Right? Technically, well, because it technically isn't a black hole.
He everybody else died.
Yeah. No, but it's like, is it technically a black hole like as we think? Because it was like said that, okay, it's not really other dimensional beings doing this or whatever. It's just us in the future. Now that we're smarter, we could create like a 5-dimensional.
But the black hole was not. The black hole wasn't created by us.
No, it was though.
Was it? I thought the black hole was. I thought they fell through gravity, and so what happened was they were moving towards the black hole.
Yeah.
But the black hole was already there.
Yeah. So you know
but what? It's not. I don't think black holes are created by us though.
Because like either I'm bugging because
I don't know. Like I haven't seen it in a while though. So you remind me.
When he fell through, it's like he was basically in like a a bookshelf of his daughter's like.
Mm-hmm. And he was pulling strings and shit.
And then he was talking to the AI dude. And he's like, oh shit, I'm seeing it now. It's not that, or when they was on the spaceship and Anne Hathaway, like, shook the hand of whatever being it was. He's like, oh shit, these aren't other beings. It's just us in the future. Now that we have, like, the ability to do things. So that's how it, like, goes with the time and shit. So that's why some people said, okay, maybe it's kind of confusing because if time is linear, the way they're describing it makes it non-linear, essentially. Because what happens is him in the future is pulling the strings, so him in the present can pull the strings to help his daughter in the present figure out how to save Earth, kind of. So just a loop of... So, okay, so you know how he was pulling the strings to his daughter? Mm-hmm. He's saying that he was doing that to himself in the future.
To try to figure out...
To help him. So, himself in the future is helping him now pull the strings to help his daughter in the present, to help her in the future.
To save humanity in the future.
Yeah. So, essentially, it's kind of like, okay, so where does it start and where does it end? Mm-hmm. Like, what's the constant point, essentially? Mm-hmm. Which kind of, that's what made it even trippier for me, because I was like, oh, shit, that's actually kind of cool. Like, it's not like y'all are talking to aliens or y'all are talking to... They were like, okay, these are like 5-dimensional beings that are some way, somehow able to tap into the 3D world, and they're making other, media.
Honestly, I think that's... No, I mean, honestly, that it's fire. It's a lot. It's deep, but it's fire to think about it, because if you want to equate it to real life now, it's like, okay... We can't prove what's going on, but we've have history of, like, let's say Newton, right?
Yeah.
They had people prove, like, okay, before Newton, they had somebody say, everybody was saying the Earth was flat.
Yeah.
Now, who was the guy that said the Earth was round? And they proved Earth is round. Then they started saying, okay, well, we're on this Earth, it's round, and we have a thing called gravity. Then Newton came up with the 3 laws of, like, inertia, everything in motion stays in motion unless something acts on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The 3 laws. Then you're like, okay. Now he passes away, but he leaves that history, right? He leaves that information. Then you got somebody that comes, okay, we got gravity and everything. Okay, now, but we need to go to space, right? We have the space race. Okay, but we have gravity. So now we have to use everything we've learned beforehand, and now we got to be like, let's make a rocket. First time, let's make a rocket ship. Let's go to space. Okay, now we got to take all these forces that we learned. We learned about forces because of Newton.
Yeah.
Now we're like, all right, let's use these forces to get into space. Oh, in space now, there is no gravity. Shit, okay. Now it's like, it's compiling, right? Like, humanity continues to grow based on like scientific and mathematical and like even progression of like even like war and all that shit, right? Like they make these sacrifices while they're alive, right? For somebody else to continue to better humanity. Which is like a really cool thought, right? Like
so you're saying that
like
even
how
we build exponentially.
Exponentially.
Or is it we just put on top of whatever.
Think about it, 20 years ago we didn't have no computers.
Yeah.
What they had, bro, they had a big ass fucking box that you would put one thing in, right? So the first computer was built for war, where they were trying to translate what the other country was saying, but they had
I read about that. It was Morse code, but
Morse code, but for Germany or something like that.
Yeah.
From World War II.
Yeah.
World
I
War
went
II.
to the museum and we learned about that.
So like, think about it. That's the first computer.
Yeah.
Right, and then now we got laptops, personal,
and phones, and
like.
Apple
For what
Watch.
they learned from that, right, in 26 years, bro, look how humanity has passed,
Changed,
right?
yeah.
The first GPS was only for the military.
Yeah.
Now, remember, even when, like, let's say late 2000s, you got the first, we was all maps, right?
Even early 2010s, for real, right?
You got the little shit that you had to put on your you
That
had to
thing.
have that. You didn't have it on your phone.
Yeah.
Now we got it on our phone.
Yeah.
Now think about trying to go somewhere without your phone. It's
I
like,
seen on the podcast, a dude said he was at a place with like SOS. Yeah,
It's
like,
like,
oh shit, you don't.
and it's actually wilder now too. If you don't, because now sometimes you don't got connection in certain places, you could download the map.
Yeah.
So that's even, think about that. That's
I know
even
you see that,
crazier.
on phones,
See, like that's just again, that's like another like wow of humanity of like
how it moves.
How like we progress, right? Like how things happen, how things progress, and it's pretty amazing actually when you step back and take a look at it.
How it's kind of, I think a cool thing that we was talking about, how in the 1950s they had thought, okay, we'd have flying cars or whatever, but no one ever thought about like the internet. But like now today you would say like the internet is literally probably the most important invention to date. But we didn't even think of that. So it's like, okay, if that happens in a span of 50, 60 something years, how much crazy would it be in another 100 years?
Bruh.
Think of something that's even, that we would think, how do we operate before this happens?
Think about because they had to be visionaries. Like like maybe this is like goes back to like, reincarnation, but there's visionaries in every century or in every like decade or whatever that come and push the agenda.
Yeah.
Right? Like even the Constitution is fucked up, right? But I even seen this video the other day where it's like, let's think about it. Like the founding fathers made the Constitution a document, right, of like, of what the United States is going to be built on.
Yeah.
But this Constitution isn't absolute. They made it so they understand that the world's going to change. Like they're going to expand. Like it was just 13 colonies. They're going to expand. Things are going to change. So they made it where you can change it.
Yeah.
Which is to think about it, right? Like they didn't say, okay, these like this is never going to change. Right? Imagine you write for a whole constitution for the whole country.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, you have the right to bear arms. You have the right to, plead guilty, whatever. But then you say, nah, these can never change and nothing's ever going to change. These are the only 10 rules or 20 rules.
Like I think one I just learned about was the right to remain silent.
Right to remain silent. I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
because that's fairly new. Well, not fairly new, but it came after. There's a time before where it's like, okay, you didn't have to.
Exactly. So it's like these niggas were visionaries to be like, nah, things will change, things will get better, and as time changed, shit changed, and they kind of had it. They wrote it in a way that's correct. Yeah. Now the problem is the people that are empowered to change that. Yeah. Not the best, but
I've seen that's how America was able to take over, I guess, America, essentially, because they would I guess, bend the law, bend the rules or whatever to be able to get like the natives or whatever to sign over some shit or some shit that's like not lawful. Yeah. I think there was one instance, I guess it was with Andrew Jackson, where I forgot what native tribe it was. I don't know if I'm saying that right, where they actually won in court. But the thing is, there's judicial, executive, and legislative, whatever. Uh-huh. But if the judicial says something, they can't enforce that.
Yeah.
It's executive. So the judicial court, y'all won the case, but then the president, Andrew Jackson, said, "Nigga, I'm not about to
veto.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with this. Nigga, we
They
gonna take this
check 'em,
shit.
yeah.
So I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. So it works both ways, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, not,
It's wild.
That's just not cool, but it's kind of like
I mean,
for
again, like history.
History, yeah.
You get to
What can you do?
Countries get to what they get to for doing things that they do.
Yeah.
I mean, think about what's happening in Palestine and in Israel. Palestine and Israel. They believe they're right to the land, and they're like, "Fuck it, we gonna take it.
We gonna die for this land, or y'all gonna die for
Y'all
this
gonna
land.
die for it. We
Y'all
gonna take
die
it."
for
Like,
this
right?
land.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Damn. Yeah,
and they
no,
wilding
crazy.
too. They bombing other countries now too. They've been bombing other countries. Wilding actually. They
So
actually
that's-
bombed Qatar
Just this past.
like 2 weeks ago. They bombed
even keep
Qatar
up, bro.
and took
Yeah.
out like the head of like a couple. Like it was crazy.
I think they took out a couple of like journalists, like on
Yeah.
purpose or something. Like I don't know.
So
Yeah, it's
that's
like-
that's a problem.
Yeah,
Because now that's Qatar. You know how much money they got.
Yeah, them
You know,
niggas
like
rich.
yeah, that's
Like fake money.
No.
That's Saudi Arabia or no?
yeah, that's
Okay,
that right
yeah,
there.
Saudi,
That
yeah,
Qatar
right.
is the one that
That's
they
the
put
main
up. They
thing.
put what's it called? They gave Mbappe $1 billion deal.
Yeah, they got. I was about to say yeah, but he denied it though, right?
He denied it.
That's crazy. Yeah,
But $1 billion?
Imagine how much rich you got to be like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, because they probably had to sign his life away.
yeah,
$1 billion?
That's like the LeBron shit. Like he got like a lifetime Nike deal type shit. Like he said, like that nigga's locked in.
Well, that one, he won on that one. Like
Yeah, I guess anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Money is money, bro. What can you do? that's
LeBron,
interesting.
like, they gonna make even if LeBron shoes don't sell the OD.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I mean, I'm not even gonna say shout out to them, but yeah, I'm gonna say on the podcast too. Rest in peace, Asada Shakur. Man, I guess that ties into sort of kind of what we saying, but it just makes me think like
Explain who she is though.
she is a political activist, former Black Panther Party member and Black Liberation member. Something I learned about kind of fairly recently, like in the last couple of years, because because she's ingrained in hip hop, but like okay, she's Tupac's godmom.
Mhm.
That's crazy. And I was tapped into her from Common's song on the album. It's like Water for Chocolate.
Mhm.
He has a song that's just called For Asada or something like that. A song for Asada. And he's just like talking about her, and she has a biography that I think I just bought it. It's gonna come in on Amazon. I feel like that's definitely gonna be important to read, not just as she's dead, but as she's just like important, and she's part of like that generation of like when Coalition was, I guess, very strong in the country, but then COINTELPRO was also stronger, where it's like, okay, we gonna monitor all these niggas, because there was a point where they was like, all right, so the KKK is a terrorist group, but any black nationalist, pro-black groups, they're also terrorist groups. So if you're part of anything, Black Panther Party, whatever, communist, socialism, we locking you down.
Wow.
We gonna monitor whatever you're doing, and we gonna try to get you the fuck up out of here. Just try to, you know what I'm saying, tarnish your name, kill you, whatever. So, yeah, she's just part of that generation. And I was telling him about that story of like, back then, it was also a different time too, because people could actually have guns. And there was a time when, at least I know from the Black Panther Party, where it's like, all right, cops are shooting niggas unlawfully, but we gonna shoot back. Like, it's not about to be like, all right, niggas gonna kill me. Hey, niggas not going out easy.
Yeah.
Right? So she had I know she had 6 charges against her.
Damn.
3 got acquitted, but she got caught for 3 of them. And then she was because she's supposed to be in prison for life.
Wow.
And
she living in the island.
But yeah.
See, and that's why.
Shout out to them Cuban
shout
niggas
out
too.
to the Cuban because they held her down.
Like, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you be like, hey, bro. And
That's why you gotta go to an island, bro. Shit just be
shout out to them
calmer.
niggas. Yeah, and cause she definitely is.
And Cubans be black too, or black.
They black. She's socialist / communist. I know sometimes people don't like to use them interchangeably, but she was part of that movement too. That I know, like that's where niggas like it was more so like economic change. I know Cuba, back then at least, and maybe there's some part too, where like communism and socialism is definitely, people are communists and socialists. Maybe the country isn't, but they were at some point like during the Cold War and shit. Like it wasn't that long ago when Che and and Castro was like Fidel, the other one.
Yeah.
Then like if it wasn't that long ago, so it's like it was very favorable.
Nah, that shit is recent actually. When you
Recent,
think about
yeah.
it.
Not even like
recent.
it's not even like because she just died and she's only 78.
Yeah.
But it was tough because with these people they're like icons, they're like idols, they're like they're ideas, but it's weird that like oh shit they're still alive, like they're just like regular, right? Because for most people it's like oh they died back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, but it's like no, she's
like
still
alive
being,
fighters.
yeah, just like alive chilling.
Fighters,
they could just be a nigga like
walking the street,
getting Dunkin' Donuts, like what I'm saying, doing some old people shit, and it's like oh no, like hey, that's crazy.
Has
like,
so much history behind them.
Yeah, like and it's like oh they're real people, like what I'm saying, real, like.
That's why you never know until you ask. That's why you gotta ask the older generation questions because they've been through some shit.
They've been through some
shit.
They've
been through shit that you never like. Damn. They've been through shit that you never done heard or seen, which is like actually I found out my step grandfather, I guess. I don't even know what you call that.
You probably just call him grandfather or whatever the word is.
It's like my step one though, because he's not my mom's dad.
You say it's not abuela. That's grandma.
Huh? That's my grandma's second husband.
Yeah, you probably say whatever the word is.
Whatever. I was gonna say his name, but I can't.
Or yeah, why
you know what I'm saying? No, I just don't wanna.
Okay. Yeah.
I found out he was in the military in the Dominican Republic, and he was like a lead nigga in the military, and that's in the time of that's in the time when we had our dictatorship.
Oh shit, DR.
Yeah. His name was shit.
Was that like 60s?
That's like 60s.
Okay, word.
Shit. Yeah. And like 50s, 60s, 40, 50, 60s.
When did DR even become a DR in Haiti? When did that shit even become?
That was like I think that's earlier 19 something, 19 something.
Okay,
because we first got our independence from, I'm pretty sure it was first from Spain. Then Spain. It was
Spaniards, bro.
Then it was France. And then it was Haiti.
Okay, word.
We got that shit 3 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then we came into dictatorship under I forgot his name, but he was a dictator, and honestly, he's good and bad in the sense like he's a dictator, but the good part that he did was he paid all the debt off for Dominican Republic to the United States.
Okay. Because
we owed him a lot of money, but he was like, in his time, he was like, nah, F that, we're gonna pay everything off right now, because it was a big tourist area.
That's kind of crazy though.
That's really good.
Country, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
Crazy, yeah.
All your debt.
Yeah, all the debt.
All the debt, because at the time America was trying to grow, right? Like, so think about.
Oh yeah, because Hawaii wasn't even part of America.
No.
Or just a bunch of.
Think about what America does. They go to war. They they take some shit and then they leave like people there. Yeah. They leave like bases and like so they have control, right? Like they did it in Germany after World War II. Yeah. Right? They did it and in Russia too. Yeah. They did it in World War One. Like,
did they do it in Cuba? I don't know.
No.
Because Cuba was backed. Like, they was definitely trying to get them niggas out of there. At least the socialists when
no, because they beefing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you're saying they willingly would Germany willingly let America.
When they lost, it was it was written in the.
Oh, okay, it was part of the.
It was the treaty or whatever. They said they couldn't have no army or nothing
UN.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the UN thing. Yeah.
They couldn't have no army, so the U.S.
Imagine,
had to be there.
Right? They're like, nah, you have to get. Yeah. Right after that, yeah.
After Hitler.
There's y'all niggas need to.
Yeah, need to chill. Like we gonna watch out. Yeah, but like we're gonna watch out. But like really, it's monetary gain too.
Yeah, not for sure. Yeah, that's
right. Like this is expanding your power. This is a game of power. If you can control it in the military in somebody else's country, like you kind of run the country.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. They did it in Iraq and Iran, right, with the terrorist war.
Man, that shit was crazy. That's like the most diabolical shit ever, because I was like, it just made it so obvious that damn, if you think America's like the good guy, then it's like, nah, niggas is wrong. Niggas ain't accomplished nothing, bro. And that shit's been.
And it was really just trying to get feet off the land, right? They were trying to get the oil,
for 20
all the minerals and all that shit.
Is that the longest tenure, I think, of Americans in another country?
I don't know.
That's
probably,
like a long ass time. Like
it took for Obama for the last troops to come out.
Yeah, like that's like damn. Hold on, it's a long time.
And that started early 2000s.
Yeah,
that started after like 9/11.
And they killed Bin Laden, and it was still there another 10.
Yeah.
10-something years,
crazy.
a decade or whatever. That's crazy.
So like think about it. So like to be out of reach, be like, okay, we pay you, like we good, we're on good standing, but we pay you up. Like America don't like that.
Yeah.
The United States don't like that.
Yeah, you want to have...
Which was, you know what I'm saying, which is good. And then so then they're a self-running country, right, at that point with exports and imports and tourism. But he also kind of like anybody in his group, if they wanted any women, they'll take it, they'll kill your husband and everything. It was like a dictator. It was bad. Like if you was in his like thing, it was like, okay, and you walked up and you wanted a shorty and shorty didn't like you, you had to go with her, because if not, they gonna kill your husband, kill whoever until you get with her.
Yeah, so
It's like, damn.
Fair. Yeah, that's why it kind of sucks, you know, like all those top heavy regimes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where it's just kind of like, but then technically though, we look at that and that's crazy, but the same thing is happening right now, right? Our current regime is kind of like that.
You know, it is.
It's just like people make it less discreet, but they're making it. They try to make it more discreet to make it, but I feel like it's like the same kind of concept, like with the Epstein Island and shit like that. It's the same concept. The niggas ain't going over there willingly. Well, at least the people that's getting taken is not going there willingly. So it's kind of like, yeah.
I mean, and then again back to that actually is, before I said the dictator was Rafael Trujillo.
Word.
Crazy.
Who overthrew him?
The people.
Okay, people were.
Yeah, and then they went to democracy.
All power to the people.
They went to a democracy after that.
Word.
So that's pretty
like
good.
And that was in the 60s.
Yeah, 60s, 70s.
That
that grew up to
that's
that.
That's the Cold War. But, they was a part of the Cold War, but it's like that era. Like, everyone was just going crazy.
Wow.
Was that America have anything to do with that at all? Like, was they like
probably?
Was they trying to get those niggas up out of there, or was they on? Okay, word.
Most likely had some.
I've been learning a lot where like they would like any type of like socialist party or whatever. They're like, nah.
Yeah.
We gonna pay niggas to get these niggas out of
there.
Like,
they slide some shit on the bottom.
Yeah, any communists, they're like, nah, bro. Get the niggas up out of there.
That's not how that works, because then they gain something.
Yeah, not for sure.
It's not what you gain at the end.
Because you want niggas, well, I guess in America, I feel like that's the most obvious. You wouldn't want a socialist communist regime, especially from people from like Russia, because other niggas might lock in with the Russians.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas cool. Y'all niggas ain't on that time. It's like, so like, nah. Get that shit at the head.
But Trump is doing it backwards though.
Yeah.
Trump is actually so backwards. He's like, nah, everybody fend for yourselves.
Yeah, it's like
we the strongest niggas out here. And in doing that, right, he makes us weaker.
Yeah.
Right? Like we lose ground. We're so far away, like I understand that, but we lose ground to like China.
Yeah.
Right? Like who backs up all these other countries, right? Like what made us strong was like backing up Europe and all that. And but now like that we funding for ourselves here, and they letting everybody fund for themselves. It's like, okay, if we were to get into some Scrabble or scrap or some shit like that, we might get cooked, because China got a lot of heads on their side,
and low key,
and Russia and Germany. Like,
I gotta do more research into this, because I've been seeing, because China, I didn't know, like they invest into like countries, so they all over in Africa,
all over.
So I was like, I feel like there's a catch, because it's like, okay, it's like interest-free loans for like infrastructure.
Yeah, if you owe debt, they owe you. Yeah, they own you. That means they own you.
But then I'm like,
you buy a house, the bank owns you. Tell you pay that.
But
you're a slave to that bill.
But they're a whole ass country too. Cause I'm like, damn, you know, new infrastructure in certain parts of Africa or whatever. I'm like, damn, that does sound cool and nice. Like, oh shit, airports, fucking new highways.
You need it.
You know what I'm saying? Like towns and shit, and it's like livable stuff. I'm like, damn. But I guess that's the point. It's a trap, because it's like, damn, you need it.
You need it though, because right, you want to better the people too, right? Like you want to make it easier for people for education and to get around and shit like that, right? Like you want to make it safer to progress. But like there's an initial investment.
But yeah, okay, it's like that lifetime 360 deal.
It's a 360
where
deal.
It's like, damn. But I don't know if there's another way you could get that well, the money. Okay, yeah. Well, aren't you kind of fucked? Because like, okay, if you're in any random country in Africa and it's like niggas is coming over there doing wars, stealing shit, and now there's not enough money or whatever.
That's
right? Where like you need the money from somewhere. It's like, damn.
So what you do? You gotta ask for more.
Like what the Captain Phillips shit.
Who Captain Phillip?
I am the boat. Like I said, I am the boat, bro. I'm the captain now. Where I was learning about how it actually started was, I forgot what it was, but niggas, European niggas or American niggas, they just took like all the fish, damn near, from the ocean or whatever. And then the problem is the fishermen can't fish anymore because there's no fish, there's no way to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, well, now we need to find a way to make money. So then that makes it easy for the warlords to put the fishermen in debt, and now they're like hijacking boats and shit, from money and shit like that. Where it's like, you may be in a situation where like, okay, you need money, like you just need it. But yeah, I don't know. Tangent. I don't know too much about it, but
interesting. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like that's how it works.
Yeah, I guess
it's a cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
If you want to do things, you got to have money in this world.
I don't know who is.
Shit not done for free.
Yeah, it ain't nothing done for free. But yeah, I guess it'd be sad in Africa's case. Well, not because I'd be saying Africa, but it's like, nigga, it's a continent. It's like massive.
Africa's big, like
right. It's like
the problem with the thing with Africa is right. They gain a lot because you got a lot of territory.
Yeah.
Right. You gain a lot of people. You gain a lot of territory, and if you were to set up there, that's a lot. Like you gotta.
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's advantage.
It's just locking in, I guess, like coalition.
A lot
literally.
of even minerals and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
that's minerals is definitely high in everywhere, but is it Sudan?
Yeah, don't they be having the diamonds and all that? And shit out there. Like that's priceless.
That's not even for them because that's why
that's
all these niggas
all here.
All these niggas is over there.
All them Jewish niggas be having diamonds.
Yeah, that's like
think about it. That shit big.
Diamonds important.
Gems.
Yeah, I guess if there's a way that niggas can like have a coalition or like some way where like Africa together. Let's do this ourselves. Let's what I'm saying. But,
it's tough.
Yeah.
I think Africa is big still.
Yeah.
You got a lot of
there's a lot of dumb wars too. There's a lot of dumb
issues, yeah.
And it's just people. It's everyone kind of just fighting for power. Because I was seeing like sometimes it just be wars where it's like it's not even a real war. It's just this nigga just wants power and this nigga doesn't want to give up power. But there's like 6 different niggas doing it. So it might be 60 straight years of just random niggas popping up with different groups, just fighting over basically like nothing, essentially. And it's like pointless because y'all can't win a war with like a couple hundred people. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So just like now niggas just locked into this endless
because Africa's a continent.
Yeah.
And each one's considered a country.
And each country is like
separated and
even like half by like fucking rivers or some shit. It's like it could damn near be its own country.
They don't
countries.
They don't if they operated like Europe.
Yeah.
Where they had each one had a president and they all like together, whatever, but it's not going. And it's too crazy Africa's too big to have one president for the whole Africa.
Yeah, right. That just calls for like
more like problems.
Someone's gonna be underrepresented.
And also the other problem is too many goddamn dialects. You need a fucking Wakanda, bro. Yeah. You dead ass need a Wakanda. That's a lot of dialects.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different languages that you gotta.
That's why maybe in the future it could be possible because even now there's some shit too like there's some AI or like with your phone where you could be talking to someone and it's like translated live to another person where you may not even need to be what's it called? You may not need to know like 5 different languages. You could just have something that could just translate, boom, just like that.
That'd be fire.
And it could be just like a way that you can like operate.
Yeah, because that probably is a big problem. Communication.
Yeah.
They have that now though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, but I guess on a place that's more global. But then there's also kind of like communication and also if you speak one language, I'm gonna rock with you more because you speak my language than you over there.
Shit, you put that on the fucking glasses, bro.
Yeah,
you put the thing and it hears it and you see the words come through.
Yeah.
That should be tough.
To get it over there, I mean, but I feel like there's a lot of powers at play too where that's also very scary. I would say for like, look at America in his condition now. I feel like that's scary for quote unquote Americans to see a united, like let's just say Africa,
No, that'd be a powerhouse, dog.
Yeah, that's scary for a lot of niggas. Like, they be like, hold on.
It's a powerhouse, bro.
Because it's different when it's like, okay, you could just send some missionaries over there, get some niggas a little food, some Bibles, some shit. It's like, cool.
A powerhouse.
But these niggas is on some, like, nigga,
they
we
start
good,
now, as you start, like, if, no, for real.
Starts popping up.
No lie. If they were everybody, right, if they all came together and they were able to, like, really spend the whole, like, right, if they were to change to one currency, all of them, and, you know, then you start like, okay, let's start fixing everybody, right? And then now you got like, okay, let's send, now educational wise, let's start sending, these are the best schools in Africa, let's start cultivating the people.
Yeah.
Because, you know, education, bro, what? Because, you know, for real, I'm not gonna lie to you, Africans are also they're not, I don't even know if they're underrated. When it comes to education, like, niggas is doctors,
you see it,
engineer, IT.
If you just say Nigerians, you be seeing like, oh,
nigga, Nigerians, bro.
That's just one country,
honestly,
one small country in the whole fucking continent. Like,
you see,
niggas like, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's a lot of people.
Yeah,
it's a lot of goddamn people.
Yo, niggas may get me out of here for this. Alright, so North Korea is type wild, but like, what if shit was like on some like, okay, nah, but like,
maybe North and South was cool.
Just like, cause I said like with North Korea, they be like, they will send certain niggas out, and then they come back later. But it's like, nah, we keeping all this shit in house, or whatever. But like, the niggas must be gonna watch us. Like, what is this nigga saying? I'm saying like, what if like, basically how you saying, like, where it's like, Nigeria's locked in with like, fucking Niger, Kenya, Ghana, and it's just like on some like, yo, this is all in house. We doing everything for Africa.
It's Wakanda, bro.
It's like Wakanda. Belly times 1,000. And like Nas move over to Africa. We all follow Nas and Jay-Z to Africa. And it's like, damn, that shit, like, that should be scary.
That's a scary sight for all other countries.
Yeah, because that should be, because like, we assimilate now.
That's a powerhouse, bro. You know how many people that is? You know,
like,
like,
a lot of people, bro. And niggas already have it, bro, because it's not like niggas is dumb and then niggas come to America and get smart. Like, niggas already have. Like, people with degrees in America, like my father and some of my uncles and stuff like that, they
got
already
the
have degrees in Nigeria. Like, they went to school. They
exactly.
Just come here because you got to do it here so you could get looked at.
Get the money and shit like that.
But it's not even like,
and the experience. But if they imagine everybody would come back, that shit would be nigga.
That shit would be crazy.
Wow.
I think it's more than money. I think it's just like brain power and intellect. Yeah. And a couple people. Like, and it's just like, I don't know. That'd be crazy.
But like, again, like, it's just like the old tale of like, you got to progress everything slowly though. Yeah. Like that, like to progress your whole continent like Africa, to like, you know, like where we're at, it take hundreds of years probably.
Definitely, for sure.
100 years, something like that.
But if it's like 100 years of just like solid stuff,
that'd be great.
Even 50 years. 50, like, just like, I think from what I see, even Nigerian stuff, a lot of shit is just like just mad, like segregated and just isolated and shit. Whereas like you could have some niggas in a random tribe or in a random like village, and they just so disconnected from like
world.
Yeah, just even people in Nigeria too, where it's kind of like it's not even. It might as well be a different country to two different tribes in Nigeria.
And that's the problem, right? Like, you kind of have to find the balance and what everybody could believe in.
Yeah, right.
Right? Like, you have to have everybody buy in on something.
Yeah.
Right?
That buying is...
You got to have everybody buying. Because then if not, then you don't got it.
But I don't know. So, even with that, because I was thinking, I was like... that's going to be kind of hard. Because
definitely hard.
To buy into something... It's a lot easier to buy into something that's, like, intangible. So, kind of like a religion, per se. Because you can't just, like, pull up on, like... You can't just, like, go to heaven. You have to die to go to heaven. Like, you can't just, like, physically go there. So, it's a lot easier to buy into because it could look different to different cultures, right? Mm-hmm. Or, like, Christianity or God. It looks different in Nigeria. It looks different in Texas or whatever. But those things are easy because it can fit a mold. But something that's physical to fight for is a lot harder to get people to buy in fully. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because it's like...
You could be skeptical about it.
Yes, and it's like, but if it's something that is... So that's the thing.
right? Like you, that's.
Like,
But if the that's the thing, like that's the problem, right?
yeah.
Everybody has a
Never
different
possible,
ideal,
bro.
right? Ideal.
Yeah.
Everybody's ideal is different. Like,
It's not possible.
what you think? It's hard.
Yeah.
It's probably possible. It's just extremely hard. And then again, then what
Couple
kind of
hundred
lead
years.
what happened was there's like two ways that this could really happen, right? Which is one is by force.
Yeah.
You get a couple, and then they're like, all right, fuck it, let's.
I mean,
just
that's
take
the
care
way
of the whole
right
thing.
now, though.
Exactly.
Because
Everybody's
it's just,
trying.
yeah,
Everybody's just trying to take over the whole thing and just run the whole thing.
it's just mad extremist groups.
Right.
It's like, I want y'all niggas, like, yeah.
Right. Or the second way is like, okay, like, so, they're being attacked. They all getting attacked, and like, all right, we gotta come together.
Yo, like, I was thinking, like, Watchmen, bro.
Yes.
When it's like, hold on, we all fighting, but niggas can group up if there's, like, one thing we can fight. Like
Exactly.
an
One fight
alien.
for it. Exactly.
Then it's like, okay, let's all fight, group
And
up
then-
to fight.
And now that kind of is like the basis, right? Like that's the
Yeah.
basis. Okay, this is what we gotta do. Everybody comes together. They pick their representation.
Yeah.
And then now this is what we setting up for this, right? Like,
Damn.
and then after it's over, right? You survive, and it's like, okay, well, we got this going. Like, we might as well stay strong because
Might
if
as well
something
keep it
happens
going.
up again, like, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like,
Yeah. You remember Watchmen or not?
I've never seen Watchmen.
It's I was always thinking because I was like, damn, that's so basically
see.
the main villain. It's like he's one of the superheroes, but he's mad smart. But his thing is like, yo, the human race is always fighting, and we're about to enter nuclear war. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So the way to do it is I'm gonna manufacture an alien invasion. Like, and it's gonna be through like stuff falling in the sky that look like aliens.
That's wild.
It's gonna kill some people, but look, the thing is,
It's gonna make everybody come together.
if we all see that there's aliens attacking us, we all gonna, group up together. And some people was like, nah, because you can't just kill. There's gonna be some like casualties,
Yeah.
right? But I was like, damn, though,
For the greater good.
like that's what I'm saying. Isn't that kind of because it's like, damn, because like if there is a thing, but the thing is that's not. Because it sounds like you're like, yo, if there was just like one
Morals.
religion, like with Malcolm X, like he was talking about. Because something I disagreed with, like he was like, yo, we have to be he was going like for like pan-Islam, so like he wants the whole world to be Islamic, because that's gonna be the way that we can all live with each other.
Mm-hmm.
But with me, where I'm at, I'm like, I don't think if you place Islam or anything, I don't think there's just one religion that everyone's about to buy into and everyone's gonna tap in and lock in with. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's like realistic. Because look at what's the most popular religion now. There's like Christianity, Islam, like Buddhism or whatever. But even still, even within that, even within Christianity or within Islam or within Buddhism, there's like so much different subsections. And sometimes some subsections get along with each other, but there are some that just don't fuck with each other at all or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, ask like a Baptist about like a Catholic or some shit. Or ask a Sunni Muslim
That's true.
about like fucking like it sometimes it sounds weird to group an extreme group with the group, but sometimes it's like, hey, something like
It's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a Baptist try to loop them in with the KKK or Christian nationalists. They be like, nah, I don't fuck with them niggas. But yeah.
That's why you gotta keep religion and politics separate. That's why they had that.
Yeah, but even then, like,
And you got politic niggas that are extremes.
yeah, right? It's like whatever it is. It's,
Nah, I mean, listen, it's human nature, but it's like
yeah.
it's just I don't know who's gonna do it.
It's just like
if it's
with,
gonna happen or not.
It's like with Interstellar, where it's like, damn, it seems so far fetched, but I feel like imagine we could like see what 100, 2 years, 300 years from now, where humanity can be if you don't kill each other. I guess.
Wish.
Like,
I don't know how if I want to live for that long, but that'd be cool.
if you could work towards that, like even just small goals, where it's like, okay, that could be a possibility. Because for me now, I'm like, damn, that shit is definitely not.
Life is only precious because of the time.
Yeah, nah, definitely only precious because of the time. I'm just saying in terms of like,
You just want to see like what if.
yeah, or
Yeah,
even if
progression.
I could like, I feel like it probably can be possible because like 400 years from now, we doing shit that niggas ain't even like dream of. That niggas can even like in their wildest fucking whatever
I
Niggas
wonder
took
what that
acid.
is.
Niggas were not even like, nah, no way.
No, I don't think.
This shit is probably crazier than acid
Yeah.
to a nigga 200 years ago, right?
20 years ago.
20 years ago. Like, so I guess, yeah, you never know. But, because I'm seeing, like, with politics and stuff like that, it's like, yo, this is what we need.
That's
You
what
know what
we
I'm
need.
saying? Niggas talking about, like, Karl Marx or whatever.
I don't know.
And but it's like, damn, you know, to get to a point where there's
What
like,
would you want to see in 100, 200 years?
in my utopia?
Yeah.
Socialism, for sure. Some form of, like, eliminate capitalism, or just like a need for like profit, and just like a way of just like, yo, if it's not affordable but provided, like, just like housing, food, healthcare, like those are my three things: healthcare, food, housing, where it's like, okay, we can survive, we can live. Now the next step is just expanding art, making art bigger, or, you know, just other things where it's not like niggas is, because I'm seeing now, I'm like, yo, life kind of sucks because niggas is like fighting just to like survive, like healthcare,
Just
like
make
what
bills.
niggas is like, should I just let myself die, or try to fight for a couple more years? Because if I fight, that shit gonna be like a couple $100K,
Mm-hmm.
and then my whole family about to be broke. We gonna have generational debt, which I just died, right? Where it's like, you may get fucked up, and going to the hospital might save you, but I'm not trying to be in no ambulance.
Facts.
Why? Because I don't want no big ass
Facts.
bill. Like,
Facts.
I don't want niggas to be like a world where niggas ain't thinking about, oh, I'm gonna have to spend, like, I'm gonna have to basically kill myself financially just to literally be alive. Kind
Right.
of like a world, you know, kind of like that. Or just like even food, where it's like, where niggas can have their protein and shit, where it's like, damn, I can't buy chicken because shit too expensive. You have to give up some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's really good.
I don't know how that, because I mean, we could have all of that and racism can still exist. And, you know, prejudice and all that, I guess. But I feel like those three may be the key.
We did have free healthcare for a little while. Not free, but
Obamacare's Affordable Act. I just seen a documentary on his, like, rise to fame. Oh no, from him being like, he just started as like a community event organizer all the way up to president.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I think that's my thing. It's just like, yo, I feel like once you get those three things, I feel like once things can survive, we can focus on, I don't know, being better people. You know what? That shit sound mad cliche. Like,
That's
why
pretty
kill
good,
your
though.
butt? I'm like, I don't know, bro.
That's pretty good, though.
What about you, bro?
Damn, I don't even know. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
Like, if I see in the next 100, 200 years,
That's mad good, though. Like, think about it. 100 years ain't really that long. That's just like 2 generations. So it's dead ass like your kids' kids can be in that future.
no lie.
So it's like, damn. And your kids can be in that future. They would just be like a little bit older. I mean, for us, we cook. Nigga, we not seeing that shit.
No,
We not seeing that shit.
I don't know. It's hard because it's hard to think about
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things that we already have. I mean, maybe just peace, right?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for like no more wars. Right, things are settled in a different way in discussions, right? Like, and doesn't have to go to killing people, right? Like, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, right. I mean, I guess that's probably a constant.
Which is sad, but
Yeah.
I wish it was that.
I don't know if
I think we're gonna get to a point where you can't even have war because people are just gonna be wiping each other out.
That's kind of what happened in Interstellar, where there was no more, because the AIs, they were former Marines, but they had there was no money for war because the food was all wiped out. It's like, nah, we all like are starving. We can't afford to go to war. We can't eat, bro.
Can't eat.
So it's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Starvation, right? Like, hopefully nobody starves. That'd be cool. Like if they could mass produce like foods that are like real foods that are healthy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like we have shortages around the world nowadays, right? I mean, I'm not too big of a fan of cloning and making fake food, fake meats, and fake proteins. But if there's a place where they could actually make like foods that are good for you and that are natural and real, if they could introduce the agricultural and sense and kind of multiply it, then that'd be pretty great.
I'll say why you against it?
Starvation?
No, against like. Because for me, I don't think I would be against, like, cloning. I mean, as long as it's not causing, like, cancer.
That's the only thing. Like, you don't know. That's my thing. Like, you don't know. Everything you eat, right? Like, they put, like, oh, yes, it's really healthy. It could be healthy, but it could be mad genetically, like, fucked up, right? Like, there's, like, this protein bar that, it's, like, 25, 30 grams of protein. And the guy was, like, to lessen the calorie intake. Yeah. He put, like, a certain... gel or like a certain like fungus in it that doesn't fully decompose the bar. Oh shit! That's how you shit. So then you don't take all the carbs, and so it's low calorie too. But it's like when you take some shit like that, it's like you don't know what the reaction could do to your body.
So you don't digest it.
You don't fully digest it.
Yeah, it just
But you digest like the protein and shit like that, like with the nutrients. But then like the bar itself, you kind of
that's crazy.
That's kind of wild, right?
Yeah,
so it's
wild,
like
I mean, it's
like when you're throwing that, like what else? What is your body taking from that, right? Like, you don't know.
You don't know yet.
You don't know.
20 years from now.
You don't know. So
just suddenly it gets
right. Like if we could, and then like you have so many homeless and right, like you said, like people that are like even if you're homeless, like at least be fed, right? Like right. Could be fed. So
because I think that would solve a lot of.
Like world hunger, bro.
Because I think I'm at the point where I'm like, yo, technically, I feel like most crimes, bro.
It's because they hungry.
It's really like hungry. It's like food and shelter. Mm-hmm. Like dead ass.
What's Darwin's like basic needs? What is it?
Oh nah, I don't know, but I feel like I know
something
the
basic needs where it's like the most basic needs that you need is the pyramid. Yeah. Is food. And just shelter. Yeah. Like if you got those two, then that like you said, like it kind of puts you in the mentality. Okay, what's next? Okay, well I need this. But if you're fighting for food, if you don't know, you're gonna become delirious. Yeah. Like, you're gonna do whatever you can. That's why people steal and rob. Yeah. If you don't have shelter, right? Like you sleeping outside, like the same thing, right? Like it's those are basic. It's a mentality, right? It's a basic need. Like you need that to survive. And if you don't have that to survive. You're gonna do what you gotta do to survive, right? It's like
you're gonna run with certain people.
Like some people purposely go to jail because they don't have shelter or they don't have food, and they know they're gonna be warm and they're gonna be fed in jail. Literally. So it's like,
like if they can do it, that would be something. And then also, I seen a thing where it was talking about. I seen a clip. It was like Devin Booker he was on iShowSpeed's stream, and he was showing his like one of his luxury rooms, and it's like, yo, nigga has like a Foot Locker and like an airport garage with like 40 cars.
Yeah, I seen that.
And so I was like, damn, niggas don't need to have that much money. And I was even thinking to like luxury apartments and shit, even here, and I'm like, yo, niggas don't really need luxury apartments either, like, because like some people will be like, I want capitalism because I want to be in this nice ass apartment, so I can be like, my shit better than yours, bro. Because nigga, I got.
You see what Dame Dash said to Cam?
Yeah, my house. I bet my house bigger.
My house is better than yours. My shit bigger than yours.
Count Dumula.
Damn, like, you don't own. I own my houses. You don't own it. Why a nigga want to own a house in a recession?
Bro. I think you're gay, bro. I just think yo, bro. New York niggas always
beefing for what? Niggas say your house not bigger than mine. My house bigger than yours.
Bro, the funniest shit was when he asked Envy. He was like, yo, would you rather get a RICO or get your shit a repo? He said repo. He says, nigga, ain't you getting investigated for RICO right now? And he got tight. Because he was doing, because I think he was flipping houses. Shit, yeah.
No, but his boy was like taking the money and not actually getting the houses and
That's
shit.
That's crazy, yeah.
Or fixing the cribs.
I feel like some Jersey niggas, Jersey niggas and New York niggas. niggas. That's they scams, bro.
They be scamming.
Is that realtor or
And,
whatever?
and
all that
Florida
shit.
niggas.
Yeah.
Florida niggas.
And then the niggas just be the Venmo or whatever,
Yeah.
the bank shit.
Or truckers.
Yeah.
Trucking companies. I know, like, mad niggas at
Yo.
trucking companies in Atlanta.
That shit is crazy. But I was like, yo, niggas really don't need luxury apartments, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, that is a concept where it's like, yo, I want to have some shit nice. And to see some niggas have some shit that's not as nice as mine,
My shit better than yours.
it's kind of a good feeling. But I'm like, yo, I'd rather most niggas have the same shit that can actually, like, you know, keep you. But we all just have the same, if that's what it means, right? Like, I don't think mansions should exist. Yeah, because I think, like, yo, I feel like there's some movies with this concept where it's like, what's the least you can have that you could still be happy? And I feel like we can accept a lot less, and we don't even know it yet, if that makes sense. A lot of us, even me and you, I can say, like, for sure, we could be in some shit.
Yeah, bro. We
It's
used
like,
to be
oh, shit,
broke
I'm
in college.
Cool. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like we could be like, oh, shit, this shit's not, you know, I'm cool, actually. Like,
The only thing is when you get exposed to more, you just
when that's kind of, the problem. But I feel like
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, Adam and Eve. Them niggas, they had shit. They had
He was naked.
They had the trees. Yeah, they had the trees, bro.
And then they ate an apple. And
They have no fitteds. But yeah, I feel like we could get away with a lot less. But yeah, I would say, like, I feel like, damn.
Greed.
Greed. I feel like, yo, there's no millionaires probably shouldn't exist, bro. Man, I would say I'll go as far as say that in, like, mansions. Bro, I'm like, yo, that really, because you don't need that, like, really.
It's impossible to go backwards.
If some way, somehow, there's something where it's like, okay, we tax you niggas a lot if you make more than, like, fucking $200,000 a year. Oh, you getting taxed a lot more. Like, not even taxing billionaires, nigga, millionaires and niggas making more than 500. Where it's like, yo, you don't need that much, like, actually, to live, if that's what it is. If the standard is just to live, then you don't need that much. But if it's to have, you know, the yachts and
That's never gonna happen.
yeah, I mean,
You wanna know why it's never gonna happen?
Shit.
Because those are niggas that's making the niggas
That's-
making
yeah.
that much
Yeah.
is the niggas putting the
laws,
law in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
shit.
Shit, like they that is
Be-
not gonna happen.
Some DR shit. Some niggas, the people gonna be like, nah, we fighting back, bro.
You would.
Nah, but I think it could. We not gonna see it in our lifetime. I feel like we not, but we could. There could be some building blocks where in 80 years, that we can make. I'm sucking shit right
I
now,
hope so.
but I feel like.
I mean, yeah. You're never gonna kill the construct of, like, what's it called again?
Capitalism?
Capitalism. You're never gonna kill that. It's just we're too into it already.
Yeah.
Now what you can do is you can raise the bottom,
Okay.
right? You can raise the bottom, right? Like, what you can do, like, is, okay, like, the most minimum is everybody will have a crib somehow, right? Like, and that's what they try to do with shelters and shit like that. But, like, that's still not enough, right? Like,
It ain't. But it's like with Batman, with Christopher Nolan. He's like, all right, look, Batman, you got, like, you know, absolute Batman. It's kind of like, okay, you got the bulletproof armor. Now the villain's gonna get military grade guns.
mhm.
You get a tank that is gonna have airplanes and shit.
Mhm.
But whatever you do, the villain's gonna be like, we gonna one up.
Mhm.
So even if you raise the bottom, the top is just gonna keep going up and up and up, kind of. So if the Musks of the world or whatever they're getting, like, what, $10 billion a year raises technically, but minimum wage goes up $5. Does that really, you know what I'm saying, like, help? Really?
No, but I feel what you're saying, and I mean that's the problem that we're in right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, rich getting richer, and we just, like, and the gap is getting crazier.
Yeah,
and now things are just
gap.
more expensive. So, like, we're just the one, you know. But if they can somehow stop it, and then just bring this up a little bit, and then it'll be a little better. But
But I feel like
it takes a lot, though.
it takes a lot. But I don't feel like it's up to us. Like,
No.
it's not the bottom ain't gonna even the curve. It's up to the top. That's why it's more so like tax the rich.
Exactly.
It's not give the poor more money, because the more money we have, the
But
less
if you
it's
tax
worth
the rich,
anyways.
then where's that money go?
You tax the rich, in theory, that should go to us, like taxpayer money. Like now we just getting more money from taxpayers to help pay for more shit, kind of. So you could still, if so, I'm either tweaking, but if the rich get taxed more, the money you have right now would be worth more, essentially. Like you want to incentivize to start trying to earn more money if the rich are pouring back into the community. I think that's kind of what it is. Because don't taxes go to the government, which in turn pay for technically everything, like roads, buildings, schools, hospitals, whatever government,
I think
agency or whatever, right? So technically it's kind of like, yeah. So I mean, they have enough money that niggas can get taxed more. That would be beneficial to us on this level. But then also, I think there has to be more safeguards, because like billionaires definitely should not exist. Millionaires, well, I mean, yeah, in capitalism, they have to exist, I guess.
It exists not just in America.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, right? Like that's the other thing, right? Like we cut that here, they're not cutting it everywhere else.
Yeah, they're not, but they can try though, because with Cuba, DR, all these places that was socialism, communist at some point, it was like us that kind of put a stop to that. But if we're in a position where we can't do that anymore, I feel like there's other revolutionaries out there that can try and actually, have a chance to live out. Because all of these other like regimes, them shits only lasted a couple years. But for America, it was like, nah, we about to come on, bro. Yeah, so I don't know.
Nigga, hoping you.
Yeah, I mean, the thoughts.
You never know. You never know.
I mean, yeah,
it could happen.
It can. Cause I've seen this thing where it's like everyone was socialist up until like I don't know until like the thousands or some shit, where like money wasn't. It was more so like bartering, like crops, like food and shit like that. Like money, like wasn't like what I'm saying, like money wasn't that powerful until it did become. I think until maybe the Industrial Revolution. I'm probably tweaking in terms of like money, right? Like if you live in the ancient world, if you had like 5 goats, you're worth more essentially. Like I got like these goats, nigga. Like you steal my goats, nah, gotta kill you. Yeah. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. On a tangent, bro.
Niggas like to barter and trade. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
You always have it. It will always be barter and trade. Like you have to.
But there's a difference though, because with goats, you can't like print unlimited goats.
No, but if you have 5 goats versus somebody that got 1 or 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, they rich. Like actually, like in other countries, like in Dagestan. So right, like you got, I know Dagestan for like their wrestlers and their fighters, but like also like one of their biggest thing is like sheep, right? Like if you got the amount of sheep that you have, and like because you could make clothing, not cotton, but like when you shed the sheep,
the wool, right?
The wool and shit like that, and like if you have all those, then that means like you're rich,
yeah,
right? Like, but like if you don't, like, I forgot where I was trying to go with this. This was it's still like you can still make OD money off of it, right?
Yeah.
Like you're still in a position of power, essentially, right?
It's fair.
Like, and you could trade a lot versus somebody that can't, right? Like,
it's always gonna be something.
There's always gonna be something that, right? Like that's how they used to do before with the Native Americans when they came.
Yeah,
they found something to trade.
But I feel like they were still like maybe even with Native Americans.
It was different though, because they.
Yeah, right.
It was different though because they had a sense of community and family. Yeah. So it's like, okay, like we're all just trying to survive together, right? Like we brought food for everybody.
Yeah.
But that's not how it is now. Like we're too segregated. Like one family household is not gonna, like, you gonna help a neighbor out every once in a while, but you're not gonna give them food. Like
yeah, they're
not gonna eat together.
What if America was decentralized?
What does that mean? Like
what if it was like the power was given to the states more than that? That probably may be like very ugly though.
Texas was trying to take over everything.
Yeah. But I seen this thing where blue states actually have a lot more they help out America a lot more than red states.
For sure.
Where I seen, at least it was California versus this other red state, where it's like, okay, so California actually generates a lot of money, so they give more taxes back.
Yeah.
But then when you get the taxes back, it's equally given to other states. So even like a lot of red states that don't generate enough money, they're being helped technically. Well, they are being helped by like blue states like New York, California, shit like that.
That makes
like,
sense.
Oh shit, yeah. Where I'm like,
and they still be complaining.
And then yeah, right. And it's like, niggas be talking as if, nigga, you ain't even carrying your weight. Like,
yeah, right.
You're not even like we are helping you.
We're helping you, and you over here doing this.
And California is mad like progressive and shit.
Mad progressive.
You know, red states are just because conservative niggas hate California, bro. But it's like them niggas helping you out a lot, or New York, or whatever. New York, right?
New York is a lot of.
Yeah, look, whoever controls New York is like, and New York is definitely blue, and it's gonna be. I feel like too.
We got elections coming up.
They got
They got a couple things coming up, and Jersey too got elections coming up. So you gotta be careful. Nigga.
Yeah, I got to tap in for Jersey. Cause I don't even know who.
There's like a lady that's Democrat that's going, and then there's like this dude that's Republican.
I gotta tap in.
And right now, I think it's like leaning Republican.
Because when is it for the mayor? Not mayor, governor. Because for the mayor, I know that shit is. Because since I moved out of Hudson County technically, and now I gotta like I don't even know who the fuck is doing it in Bergen County.
Let's see. New Jersey elections.
Because I was tapped in, and it was actually there was a lot of people. Well, it was very interesting in Jersey City at least.
November 4th, 2025.
Damn.
Elect the governor of New Jersey, Democratic Congresswoman Mickey Sherrill, and Republican former state assembly Jack Ciattarelli.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was seeing the videos on it. I like Reddit or something. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some videos. I mean, I'm probably gonna definitely voting blue. Even though it's like, I'm technically registered as a socialist, but
it's just...
to this day, I don't think like a third party, I mean, at least today, it's not really as viable to vote for.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
No, that's tough.
But if I can't find a third party, then it's like, yeah, definitely blue. Definitely not doing no red, bro. I don't think I'm ever gonna vote red. There's like, unless it's like some crazy ass like...
Yeah, I don't know.
They wipe out all these niggas and replace it with...
I don't know. You know, we live in a funny time right now. That's the only thing.
Yeah, like it's not even... Because I'd be hesitant to even vote for blue because it's like, I don't even think...
I don't know.
Niggas don't even gonna do what I want anyways. It was like, yeah. I put myself on the ballot, bro.
The only problem is, we in a funny time. Like, we need, the next 3 years, that's funny time right now.
We need Jesus, bro. We need Black Jesus.
Like, I think these couple of years is just gonna be red.
Yeah,
these 3 years is gonna be red. Like, but the next couple of years after that.
Elon put the ain't he do like the new polls shit? They said nigga install some new polls where it's like nigga could rig the vote or some shit.
Elon?
Yeah. They were like, this nigga put some shit in where it's about to be red just winning.
He tight.
Yeah, he put it.
But he not red though no more. I mean, I think he run like, I think he just run where it benefits him.
Yeah.
But I think he's beefing with Trump. He's been beefing with Trump.
That's good though, if he runs, because then that would at least split the vote.
Elon?
Yeah. Well, I hope no blue.
I don't think I want him to run.
Because only
niggas like that scare me.
Because there's no way he's about to win. Because niggas love Trump. So it was at least split that vote, right?
Trump can't run again.
You're right.
But niggas like that scare me.
But if he would...
Because that's a money-hungry nigga too, though.
Yeah.
He's just as money-hungry.
I feel like there's conservatives that wouldn't vote for Elon.
Hell yeah.
That would be like, nah.
He said he's going to run?
Nah, he didn't say he was going to run. But...
Nah, I'm scared of niggas like that. I'm scared of niggas like that. They're money hungry and they're smart. They have alternatives, bro.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
And he controls media.
It ain't even alternatives. Like, it's like straight up. Like, it ain't even like...
Oh, he's got an agenda, up. Bro. That
like...
It's not...
nefarious.
Also, he got a little bit of autism.
Nah, for sure. But he got the bad... he got the evil one, bro.
Yeah, you never know what he could do. You don't know what a nigga like that can do.
Nah, we know. We just Like, it's just some shit to bring more money in his pockets. And it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. Like, so.
We live in a cruel world.
Cold world, I be chilling, bro.
Shit.
Cold world, no J. Cole.
It's a cold world. It's about to be a cold winter, too.
Shit about to be a cold ass winter, bro.
Not looking forward to it. I'm
Hot chocolate and shit.
trying to been on my grind lately, but
Shit crazy. Bro,
all right. Good pod.
Nah, definitely good pod.
We're on a dime.
Dime. Interstellar was a good movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai. That was a good movie too.
Which one?
Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai.
Oh, what's that about?
It's Forrest Whitaker. It's an old movie. I think it's early 2000s.
Send that to me.
The RZA, he did the soundtrack.
That's tough.
No, it's mad tough because it's like a cool like. It's like an ode to samurai movies. He works for like the mob. He's like a hitman for them, but he's like cool because it's like just a nigga that's a hitman for the mob.
That's fire.
And he lives on it's in like New York. He lives like here in an apartment building. And he uses like pigeons to communicate. Like he'll put like the letter to a pigeon and let it fly around. So he's like a nomad samurai, but set it in like 2004 New York type shit.
That's pretty fire.
A black dude working for the Italian mob.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, like it's just like nigga has a katana. He's like ooh, but like he'll be killing niggas like.
Yeah,
like,
that's pretty hilarious.
Mad funny.
That is a black
dope.
movie.
Black movie, yeah, no, it's bad. He just listen to Wu-Tang the whole time.
That's tough.
You know, niggas just has sample ass beats.
Yeah.
That's tough. There's a couple movies I'm about to tap into. I don't know what I'm about to watch next. It's fucking.
I just seen Demon Slayer. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, you guys said that. There's a couple of dope ones, and I think it's One Battle After Another. Leonardo DiCaprio. I just watched The Long Walk by Stephen King, but they made it a movie. I'm finna watch Roof Man. It's like Channing
I heard
Tatum.
about that. Yeah.
That sounds mad dope. I'm finna watch it. I'm finna watch Wicked Part 2 when it come out. That shit was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That shit coming in November. Other than
Catch
that,
him. Yo, clip that.
Asada Shakur, man, I'm finna read the autobiography.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's my last dime, I think. Yeah, it's my last time. Yeah, get niggas a trip up.
Yes, sir. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Keep pushing forward, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're going into our fall winter arc now. This is where all that shit changed. Last day of September. It's October now. It's time just to, lock in again. It's that time. So finish the year all strong. That's my dime.
Yes, sir. Embrace Your Podcast.
Bow.
Yes, sir.
We out.